What's up guys, C2113 here, and today's video is going to be a buying guide for anyone out there looking to purchase a Dell Latitude 12 Rugged Extreme. This is specifically for model 7204, but it will also apply to model 7214 with only a few minor differences. So with that being said, let's get into the video. By far the most important spec to be concerned with is CPU. After that in importance comes the RAM, though it isn't overly difficult to upgrade. If you can find a fairly priced unit with the maximum amount of RAM installed, it's a worthy purchase. SSD size is the last on my list because I often find units selling for wildly inflated prices simply because they have a larger SSD, especially when you can purchase brand new SSD units from IT suppliers on eBay. It's a bit ridiculous to pay a premium. As I've outlined at the end of my full review video for the 7204, the antenna handle suffers a fatal design weakness which can make it prone to cracking internally and becoming detached from the laptop. Click above to see my full review video. I hope to demonstrate in a future video how to reinforce a new antenna handle to prevent this from occurring. But if you're not going to ever need cellular data functionality, finding a unit with standard front bumpers is a good idea. If you have no need for cellular data and purchase a unit with standard front bumpers, you might still want a handle. This removable rubber and plastic handle is just what you're looking for, and far sturdier than the antenna handle, as I highlight in my video on its installation. Click above to see it. It's rare to find a unit with one of these rubber handles included. But if you do find one with it installed, provided all other parameters check out, it can be a good deal. Considering straight from Dell, it's an outrageous $120. The 7204 can be ordered without any cameras, but the front-facing webcam is standard. The rear-facing camera, however, is optional. If you're looking for both a webcam and a rear camera, it's crucial that you inspect all available pictures to see if cameras are present. Here you can see the difference between a missing rear camera and one where a camera is present. Look for worn bumpers. The rubber bumpers should have clearly defined edges. If they're rounded or even somewhat smoothed out or shiny, the laptop likely has seen moderate use and should not be regarded as new. Check for dings, dents, scrapes, or scratches along the powder-coated magnesium chassis. These are also indications of use, possibly hard use. Although some scratching or scuffing is okay, any significantly dented or dinged units should be avoided, as it can compromise the structural integrity of the frame. On a rugged machine, seal integrity is critical to maintain water ingress protection, especially on a laptop like the 7204 with soft silicone door seals that can be easily damaged if handled improperly. If pictures of all door seals are not available, request pictures from the seller. And if any of the seals look like this, I strongly advise against purchasing the machine, since finding replacement seals will be extremely difficult. Look out for wear on the trackpad. If there is a glossy, worn area, it's definitely seen significant use. Same goes for the keyboard. If the keys look like they have glossy wear marks, it's probably heavily used. This isn't always a deal breaker, of course, but all of these indications of use need to be factored in when considering if the asking price is fair. You'd think something as simple as a passive stylus would hardly need to be factored into consideration with a purchase like this, but again, because of Dell's complete lack of support for most parts, something like a stylus becomes a particularly expensive and difficult part to replace. They can be purchased from recyclers on eBay, but they cost almost $40. If the stylus is missing, consider the value of the unit about $50 less. Even if you don't think you'll ever use the Stylus, negotiating a fair price is important. So here I've highlighted what prices I feel are the most you should be paying for each CPU model. For an i3 unit, you should try to pay no more than $700. For an i5, you should try to pay no more than $1,000. And for an i7, you should try to pay no more than $1,300. Anyway, I hope this has been helpful, and good luck hunting for your own Dell convertible rugged laptop.